Hi everyone, Greg here. Well, today I'm going to do a much requested video on a local fish and chip shop here on the Gold Coast. It's a new one that's opened up called Marqueri Fish and Chips, and we're going to go in there and buy our fish and chips and see how much it costs, see how big it is, and see what it tastes like. So here's the shop here. He doesn't know I'm coming, so let's go buy one and take it into the park next door and give it the old taste test. Come on, let's go. Right, well, here's the fish and chips I just ordered. Can't wait to have it. Let's have a look inside. Oh, it's like Christmas has come again. Merry Christmas to me. Merry Christmas to me. Whoa, that looks alright. Okay, so this fish and chips cost $9.90. And I tell you what, it's a pretty good weight. And he asked, did I want chicken salt? Of course I said yes. Now when ordering the fish and chips, they usually ask if you want it grilled, battered or crumbed. I asked her suggestion, she said battered. So I just went by her suggestion, which sounds fine to me because that's what I would have got anyway. It's always a bit greasier. So here's the chips. Looks alright, doesn't it? Now traditionally it always usually comes at least with a piece of lemon, so let's squeeze some of that on. Oh yeah, on the chips as well, why not? Let's have a look and see what this fish looks like. That looks good, doesn't it? Now I'm not too sure which piece of fish they actually used. Probably could have asked. In the old days it used to be a piece of shark, or flake as we called it, but nowadays I think it's too full of mercury now and they can't really use it. Although I did see them selling it in the shop there, but they had a whole variety. So this is just probably a cheap piece of fish, but still it's really meaty and it looks pretty good. Oh, imagine this after a night on the beers. This would be great for your New Year's Day food. Anyway, let's have a go. That batter's so nice. It's light and fluffy. It tastes like a Dagwood dog sort of batter. It's really good. The best thing I like about the batter is it just keeps all that moisture in, which is probably oil, but keeps it nice and moist and juicy, keeps all the flavors in there. Let's see how oily this is. It doesn't really look that oily, although on the outside it kind of does, but it has been fried in oil, so what do you expect? If you don't want an oily piece of fish, you ask for it to be grilled. Then it's just a normal, typical, nicely grilled piece of fish. The other ones, the crumbed or the battered, is always deep fried in oil, so you've got to expect it to be oily. Let's try a fry. Oh, that's a good size. Now I did get chicken salt put on these because chicken salt always tastes great. Oh, see, the flies even love it. Okay, let's go. Oh. There's some good chips. In America, do they call these fish and fries or fish and chips? I don't know. If you do know, let me know down below. So if you're ever coming to Australia and you want to try some sort of local cuisine, grab yourself a fish and chips. You'll find them everywhere, a fish and chip shop. They're kind of like the 7-Eleven, but they're all locally owned. Usually it's fresh local seafood as well. It's a nice feed. It's a feed for one, but you can feed two with it pretty easily. And it's usually around the $10 mark. So do yourself a favour and go grab yourself a delicious piece of local Australian fish and chips. Are you from Australia and you love fish and chips? What's your local favourite fish and chip shop? Let us know down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next review.